Hey, everybody. This is Dusty with Run Florida, and I'm excited to have this next guest on. I wanted to get him on all year, but he was never really at the same meets that I was at, so I figured it might be a stretch to have him on. But super excited. He's a senior from Charles in Tallahassee. He is the winner of the Hoka Knights, the St. John Paul II Panther Invite, 3A District 1, and 3A Region 1, second at the A6 Invitational, and third this past weekend at the FHSAA 3A State Meet. He is a FSU commit. Welcome to the show, Josh Hicks. How are you doing today?
I'm doing good today. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So I've been watching you all season, as I said in your little intro there, and you and your teammates have had an amazing season, and
Yep.
you guys have been fast all year. You guys went to a lot of meets. I mean, you guys
Yeah.
did 7 races, and it was a long season this year.
hmm
Um, how did you maintain, like, you know, your, I don't want to say fitness, because I mean, we all know you guys are fit, you're runners, but like maybe mental toughness to do such a long season and still have such a great turnout?
Yeah, I'd say it was more like nine because two of them were just local races that just didn't even count. But I think the beginning of the season was just to see where we standed, how much our summer miles put in. So that was just like a see where you're at in the beginning. And then in the middle of the season, that's where all the fun meets are. You go to A6, go to Georgia, and you go to Jacksonville for a few. So during that time, it was just trying to keep spirits fun. And over time, like our mental strength kept growing as well as our times and paces. And we always just try to enjoy the sport as well as each other. So that's just how we stayed strong throughout the whole thing. We have a great bond and we just keep pushing on.
Okay, all right. Well, so I didn't have any brothers growing up, but I had my teammates. That long of a season, was there any point in time that you guys were kind of getting tired of each other, or is it just like it's just like hanging out with your best friends all the time?
It's like hanging out with your best friends all the time. Never
All
gets
right,
bored.
good deal, good deal. Well, Saturday, you guys were running. You guys with 3A, which was what was that? The third race of the day,
Yes,
fourth,
third race.
the
Uh,
fourth, it's fourth. It
fourth
was fourth
race.
race of the day.
Fourth race.
And it was starting to get hot. But that's kind of like your home course being in Tallahassee. Um, I saw you hanging in with the two Berlin boys, and they are very good runners. That Berlin program is very tough every year. And I saw you come by me at the finish line when you were headed to the 2 mile, and I could see you weren't struggling, but I could see that you were giving everything you had. Like it wasn't a struggle face, but it was a grit face. Like I could see the grit on your face, like trying to stay with those guys and be able to maintain it. You want to kind of walk us through what strategy you had going into the race, and then did it maybe change during the race?
Yeah. The strategy beforehand was stay with the top pack, which is end up going to be Marcelo. And then it's going to be try to stay with him for the first like two and a quarter, and then try to lay down a surge and hopefully do something with that. Um, Obviously, on race day, that didn't happen.
Right.
So um,
Well, yeah, there
I
was
think
no pack. It was just the three of you.
it's just three of us. So I think around mile and a half, because I did the same thing at pre-states, go out with Marcelo, and then let's just see the first 2 miles, see if I can hang with. So this time I try to like ease it back just a little bit, but then honestly I got tired hits, and then it's just like a struggle after that. So a little things changed, but overall I had to just go for it and see what would happen if my day was my day.
Well, and absolutely, and like I said, I commend you for just putting it out there. I mean, it's better to go and leave with nothing in the gas tank than have some left in the gas tank and wondered what if. So,
Yeah.
and I mean, when you finished, like I mean, I could tell you were, I mean, you were pretty gassed when you finished, but at the same time, like I said, you ran an amazing race. Um, so you're a senior
hmm
and you're going to be graduating in a few months. You have committed to run at FSU, so you're staying home, kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah. So was FSU your only choice? Did you have some other colleges you were looking at before you committed? Like what was your process and like what was your thinking?
Yeah, the process. I had a few in Florida, as well as Georgia and North Carolina.
Mhm.
As the season went on, I started narrowing it down to like one of each state, maybe two of each state, and then by the end decision, it was just what felt right to me. What felt like a true home, and what felt like I could improve on throughout my career and hopefully lead to a collegiate to professional career.
Okay. So that's the ultimate goal is a professional career.
Professional, yeah.
Okay. Awesome. I like it. I like the thought process there. So moving on to track season, are you going to focus on a certain distance, or are you going to, um, try and do the triple? Like, what goals do you have set for your track season?
I'm gonna try to start doing the 800 a little bit. Haven't really got that on my record yet. So we're getting maybe a few indoors. Try to go for like a relay for like New Balance indoor nationals. Um, but then obviously we're gonna try to stick to 2 mile. I feel like that's my strong sweet spot, as well as improving the mile. So throughout the track season, I'm just gonna try to lower my times, as well as place well with like really great competition.
Okay. Um, so everybody that we have come on here, we have a question for them that we ask, and it's the same question. What is your favorite food to eat before a big race? And what is your favorite junk food or snack?
Yeah, favorite food before a race, I would have to say night before. Pasta is always pretty solid, but also Chipotle is pretty good, and even pizza. Really, just anything that gives you a little good carbs. Um, Before a race, it's usually nice and simple. Maybe a banana. Not a big eater before race days, or on the race day, I should say. And then favorite junk food, I'd say watermelon, Sour Patch Kids. Uh, haven't had any yet, even though I'm on my break, but definitely something I always look forward to.
Now, is that together? Like, do you put the Sour Patch Kids in the watermelon, like to like
Oh
suck up the watermelon juice? Because that would be something my kids would be doing.
no, it's a
Uh,
flavor. It's a
okay,
flavor.
all right, I got you. All right. Is there anybody you want to give a shout out to?
Family, friends, and coaches. They've been my support system throughout the whole process, and I'm enjoying where I'm at right now because of them. So thank them.
Okay, awesome. Well, congratulations again on a great year and committing to FSU. I look forward to continue watching you run during track season and in college. And maybe we can have you back on again when you get to college or something and, kind of give us an update.
Yeah, that sounds great. It's very nice to meet you.
You too. And have a good one, man.
All right, you too.